Hello, this is Tamara Sweeney from lovedominates.com, and this video today is about self-care and how to make meaning out of your life without your children, for at least the time being. I can only give you my own personal experience, so I will tell you what I did. I going through being a targeted parent and going through this alienation and not seeing your children, it's horrific. I can't explain it more, but it is horrific because you are being judged, you're being stoned by your family members, by people that you thought loved you, good friends, good family members, your parents, your siblings, everyone, because the alienator pits everyone against you. So you have to take care of yourself and be strong enough so that you truly believe that you are a good person. So I encourage like inner self-help, really trying to really trying to get yourself stable and strong on believing in yourself, because you are worthy and nobody deserves this type of treatment. You gave up your life for your children. You deserve to be with your children. It's just the court systems, and it's that mentally ill person that you married or are in partnership with. So how I went through this, I mean, you go through different stages of the gaslighting, false accusations, the humiliation, the degrading, the devaluing you. It's to the point of where they're pushing you to commit suicide, and don't. Because, think about it, if you give up on life, if you give up, then your ex-spouse can just sit there and say, see, I told you your mom and dad was crazy. I told you she was mentally ill and you couldn't do anything about it. Now your child is growing up their whole life thinking they could possibly have a mental illness, which is not true. They don't realize that they were bullied, or that that person was bullied to death, literally soul murdered. Anyway, the only way that got me through this was I didn't, I had my high school friends, love them to death. They didn't judge me. I could talk to them. They helped me through all of this. And you need at least one person like that. I would reach out, obviously, to Love Dominates. You could reach out to other groups, because the only people that understand what you're actually going through, even though I love my friends from high school, they could not fathom the fact that my children were treating me this way, and that another parent would allow a child to treat you this way. So reach out to another organization that specifically has a support group for targeted parents. Talk to someone that has the same experience, because that's the only way you will feel good. The targeted parent is always looking for confirmation that they're not crazy. So I'm giving it to you now. You are not crazy. And how I got through this was I beat myself up in exercise, which I wish I could do now because I've let myself go. But I really beat myself up in exercise. I got into a routine where I was running in the rain. I would scream, I would cry, I would, go join cross fitness classes. Actually, my neighbor used to throw it, and I would, beat myself up, beat my body up as much as I could. And let me tell you, I was in my late 40s then, and I couldn't believe my body could do as well as it was. So it kind of brings your confidence up, So I beat myself up through exercise. I was eating healthy. Um, and that really kept my mind and my body and my soul together. Um, my emotions obviously are all over the place because you have this innocent child now speaking very poorly to you. So it's an awful, awful feeling. Anyway, stay strong, stay focused, reach out to these support groups, Love Dominates, or any of the other nonprofits that are going through parental alienation. We are here for you. Don't give up. Reach out to your children and stand up for your rights, because there is no due process in the court system. You're not going to get anywhere in the courts. So do what your heart believes. Love dominates.